Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. Now we'll go down to CenturyLink Field for this matchup.
And the day we have all longed for, opening Sunday of the NFL.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, there's all kinds of a lot of things. We got a lot of new players on each roster, and you practice during the offseason. Very little during preseason games. Why? Because you're worried about injury. Can all these components fit together and give yourselves or give your team a chance to win? We'll find out some of those answers here today.
The Seahawks are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
Mason Crosby has it teed up for the opening kickoff. Made right around the 26-yard line. Wilson's going to be leading the team today, of course. 3 years of competition in this league, and now starting to find his rhythm. First week of the NFL season is underway.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Here's the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
First down at the 40. Right back to him once more. He's tackled right at the 48. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
Well, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one. And right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run. Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game, but I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
Wilson set in the pistol. The Seahawks have it at the 44. Lynch is taking the handoff.
And he is brought down at the 39.
Take a look at the defense. They have upgraded in the secondary with safety Clinton Dix out of Alabama.
Just what the Green Bay Packers needed. That defensive secondary gave up too many big plays. How do you stop big plays? In the pass game in the NFL, you get a safety that's back there. They can make the tackles and knock passes down.
Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Third down and 3.
Gets it again. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
When a coach can have a run that picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
The Seahawks from the 32. Catch made. Taken down at the 27.
Well, it's a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
Ball is thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Very nearly intercepted.
Well, the defense is happy to get off the field. They stopped the third down try by the offense, but they're upset because they had a chance for the turnover, and they dropped a sure interception.
And he puts it through for 3.
There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
They'll take it at the 20.
Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, coming off his most injury-plagued year of his remarkable career, still coming back in time to take Green Bay to the postseason.
We saw last year in 2013 when Aaron Rodgers was not playing for the Green Bay Packers. They are not a very good football team. One of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. There's nothing he can't do. What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Rodgers from the shotgun.
And he's taken down again for the sack.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, if you can read the blitz that is coming, you have to keep the running backs in there to pick up some of those blitzers. They don't do it that time. They get outnumbered, and the quarterback takes a sack.
This is 3rd down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Still powering ahead. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Wants to give it a go here. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Of course, Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you?
1st down at the 44. Here's Baldwin. He's tackled at the 28.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy is open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
And Richardson's a receiver in the slot. The Seahawks take it from the 28. That picks up 11.
The Seahawks offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big game.
1st down at the 17.
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
The Seahawks get a 1st down. The Seahawks have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Lynch is posting big numbers, Phil.
I still think they'll be able to run the football, and here's why. The defense is worried about the passing game. When you're that worried about the pass, the running game is there, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
He'll get it again, and this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes
he breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on 1st and goal for the touchdown.
Inside of the uprights.
The Seahawks now about to kick off as the offense just took advantage of a very poor punt, took the short field to their advantage, and was able to put points on the board.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. They face first down. Double tight end formation. Gets the handle here. He'll go to the left. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. As we take a look at the offense, Jordy Nelson seems to get better every year in this league.
Jordy Nelson has been a solid player for this Green Bay offense over the last few years. Fast, big, can really go up and get those catches when defensive backs are draped all over.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time. This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit. Adams in the slot. 3rd and 10. This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. Tim Mastey now called on to punt. It's first down as they head to the line. Three-step drop. Looking to the right side and throwing. He'll pick up 7 this time.
I don't know if receivers like this route or not. The quick slant route inside because they know the defense is running their way. But that time, it's a good throw and catch. And the slant route comes up just short of getting the first down.
And Richardson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Lynch. Burnett's there that time for the tackle.
Lynch is the guy, anytime he gets a chance to get in the secondary and make a big play, he thinks he's going to take it for a touchdown. Not this time. It's a big run, but still well done.
The Seahawks have it at the 34. Lynch is tackled down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down, 4 to go. Throws to the right. Secures it with 2 hands.
And that's a gain of 13.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Wilson comes out in the pistol. Lynch is going to take the handoff now. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Marshawn Lynch is a no-frills runner. When you get in the red zone, that's when you like running backs just like him. They're not looking for a way to pick up big yards. They just want solid yards, and that's what he got that time in that run.
Wilson from the shotgun.
Throws the pass.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Good job by the cornerback reading the wide receiver. He is all over him, and it makes it easy for him to swat down the throw by the QB.
3rd and 5. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, wow, another couple inches, and that would have been 6 points for the offense, but he just falls short.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
No margin for error.
He's in for the touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Seahawks with an extra point try on the way.
And the extra point is good.
The Packers will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 17-0. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
They come to the line, and it's first down. From the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
2nd and 10. They go draw. Brought down after a gain of 6.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. That catch gives them a first down.
Well, the Deacon Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
1st and 10. Out of the eye, it's Lacy. Breaks the tackle. Gains 17.
Eddie Lacy, just another big, strong, fast running back out of the University of Alabama. This guy, what I really like about him is wonderful feet. He can get around you and a good job picking up big yards.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Now 1st and 10. He'll keep it on the play fake. Pulls it in. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on 1st down. Usually it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a 1st down.
2nd down and 1. Good coverage by Sherman that time as the pass goes incomplete.
And the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center.
Will go ground, trying the right side. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
Lacy is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Just a quick drop back. Looks to his left.
Finds his mark.
And that's a touchdown. And they inch closer.
When you're behind in the football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
The Packers for the extra point. Makes the PAT.
The Seahawks kick return team doesn't appear to be too phased. Yes, they've given up some points, this team, but they still have the huge advantage on the scoreboard. Scores 17-7. It'll be a touchback.
First down coming up.
And Richardson's lined up in the slot from the shotgun.
Looking across the middle, Clay Matthews makes the tackle.
Richardson is one of the best route runners in the NFL, and he showed it that time on the quick slant. The football is right on target. Nice, solid game, just short of the first down.
2nd down and 4. The give. A tackle behind the line.
The Packers defense is just one of the best in the NFL. What a job that time of the run play. They get penetration, they get in the backfield, and they make the tackle for a loss.
Wilson's setting up now in the pistol.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25.
Wilson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
They bring him to the turf.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. The Seahawks have it at the 44. Lynch is handed the football. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going. You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you've got that defense guessing.
The Seahawks snap it at the 41. Wilson's on the move. Williams is there to make the stop.
Russell Wilson's 5'11", has a powerful throwing arm. Very elusive. Hard to get a big hit on Russell Wilson. That's a good run.
Wilson from the shotgun. Easy catch there. No one near him. The Seahawks have gone to the air here in the first half, and one wideout has stood out. Baldwin's been getting open, and he's not missing out on these opportunities to make big plays.
He's just one of those wide receivers. If you keep giving him chances, he will get it done, and they have found ways and designed plays to get him a lot of catches here in the first half. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
And here we have second down.
The Packers will come out in the dime. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Here's Baldwin. The Seahawks have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Baldwin's been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out. He can get yards after the catch.
That's a gain of 6.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Mounting a serious drive.
Second and goal from the 2. Scrambling now. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. This has been a long drive so far.
Third and goal from the 2. Wilson's on the move. Runs it across. Touchdown. Russell Wilson able to run it in for the touchdown, and he is the perfect embodiment of how you see the quarterback position expanding now into the future.
Yeah, you do. And what I like about him, you know, Russell Wilson is 5'11", and he kind of hides behind those big offensive linemen. He is a sneaky runner, knows how to get it done without getting beat up.
Count it. Wilson's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Williams got a chance for a return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. First down here. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Makes the catch in open space.
Rodgers is able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
They tried to convince them otherwise, but that's a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
First down here. Rodgers by himself in the backfield. Will stand back beyond the center in the gun. Incomplete. And now they'll try over again on second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. He'll throw it over the middle, underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Tight ends in motion here. The Packers snap it at the 36. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. Intercepted. Breaks out of the tackle. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down on the way. Lynch is in the backfield. Wilson from the shotgun makes the reception. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle, usually it's wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
The Seahawks snap it at the 41. There's a flag out. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call. Of course, for now on, it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
The Seahawks are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Wilson's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. He'll take the snap from the gun, throws the pass. Good piece of tackling.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Second down, even after the completion. Wilson's going to be in the pistol here. Gets away from the pressure. In the books. Touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. An extra point is good. The Packers cannot come up with any answers here before halftime. And now they await the kickoff. Perhaps they can put some points on the board before the intermission. The score's 31-7. He'll take it from the 6. And the tackle's made inside the 15. The Packers now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. Unable to beat the down clock, and that'll cost him 5 yards, a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. A penalty is declined.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Airtight coverage, incomplete.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
From the gun, Rodgers has it right on the sideline, inbounds. Looking now at the stats, it's still early, but so far the passing game has not looked sharp, and they're down on the scoreboard.
Yeah, let's give the defense some credit. The passing game has not been sharp, but the defensive backs, the pass rush, they have all been good. And you go in at halftime, and you know what you do? You change your thought process, and you give the quarterback some different plays for the second half so he can have some success.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They're in the hurry-up mode. Rodgers from the shotgun. And it's thrown incomplete. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Packers call a timeout, their first. 3rd down. Adams is lined up now as a slot receiver. Handoff made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
We'll see what he can do here. That brings the play to an end. The Seahawks getting ready now to start their drive. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Lynch. And that's a 2-yard gain. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. That's the end of the first half, and we'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. The Seahawks want to continue to give their fans something to cheer about in the second half. The Packers, on the other hand, want to quiet this crowd and turn things around. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Midway through the first quarter, Michael's going to take off here. He'll take it in for the touchdown, pushing the lead to 6. Seahawks now late in the first quarter. Lynch is looking for room to run, and he caps off the 7-play drive with the score. Lead grows to 17. Packers with the ball early in the second. Rodgers able to get open here, and that's a house call. Deficit shrinks to 10. Seahawks ball early in the second. Wilson's got the completion out of the gun, and that connection will lead to a gain of 19 yards. Seahawks now later on the drive. Wilson's got it on the run, and he capped off the long drive with the TD. The lead now at 17. Packers have it late in the second. The pass ends up being picked off. Thomas is in position, and he is the one who comes away with the ball. Now following the interception, the quick pass, it's complete, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. Seahawks go up by 24. So that'll do it for us. We'll send you back down to the field where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms are on the call.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Packers are set for their next possession. Offense lines up here. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. And here we go, the first snap of the second half for about 4.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
From the gun. Makes the reception. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You've got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
Great starting field position for the offense. Baldwin's a receiver in the slot. First down and 10. He takes it on the counter.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Wilson's got it in the gun. He's scrambling now. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The field goal try. Yes, sir.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them, but they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Touchback. The Packers getting set now for their next series. 2 tight ends on the field here. First down at the 20. Takes it from the eye. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
They bring in the extra tight end. Handoff. This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4.
The Packers, they run the football on 2nd down because they want to get 3rd and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you can call in this situation.
And he's taken down.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And so now they'll call on Maste to punt the football away. Looking for a lane on the return. Tackles made.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
1st and 10. Lynch is going to secure the handoff. And Daniels is in on the tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down.
Lynch is in the backfield. Single back set. They'll run it here. Tackle made by Daniels.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Third down and 5.
And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Packers now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. They send the tight end in motion.
First down at the 20.
Launches it down the field. Nice catch.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First and 10.
To the ground. To the right side.
And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. The defense gets the sack.
Really good job by the defensive coordinator. Good time to call that blitz. Catches the offense by surprise, and they just outnumber them, and they get to the quarterback, and they take him down.
Halfway through the third quarter.
Down the field, and Sherman nearly had the pick.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
They're set to punt it away now. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield.
They'll run it.
Ball's loose. The defense has the football.
That'll stop the play right there.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard. There's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground, and the defense recovers.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Lynch is in the backfield.
The Seahawks have it at the 34. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
They better hurry to get the snap. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. They deck him in the backfield.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down, Now the defense is in a good situation.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation.
Makes the catch.
And they knock him down just a yard away from the first.
He stayed in there that time, took the hit, but still was able to make the play.
Jim, you're right. Good job by the QB, and you're going to have to do this 3 or 4 times a game. The protection cannot always be perfect. He stands in there, gets hit, but still throws the football right on target.
Play action Wilson. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
And he is tackled at the 44.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Baldwin's in the slot. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Takes off with it. Needs to get rid of it. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Wilson's able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
Wilson comes out in the pistol. 3rd and 4.
Oh, almost picked off that time.
The defense did an awesome job that time. They had the right defense called, and that time the defender almost picked off the pass. Good job by the defense.
Wilson from the shotgun.
Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way.
Well, you got a big lead. You go for it on 4th and long. Maybe you're sending a message to your opponents. I know when they play again, the team that's way behind, they are not going to forget this situation.
Lacey lines up in the backfield.
Now 1st and 10.
They'll go ground.
Picks up maybe 3.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
The defense comes out in the dime. 2nd and 6.
And Rodgers will hand it off. Brought down at the 38. Running the football. Not every team can do it, but today we're seeing 2 sides that came in here with a clear desire to run the football, and they have done just that.
They've done well. The offensive lines have played very well. There's no doubt about that. But look, the defenses, I'll say this about both of them. I don't think they're showing enough hustle, and if you don't hustle, you're going to get run.
And he's forced to the ground.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
No separation at all. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Wants to go deep,
but it's incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
brought down at the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. Wilson's lining up in the pistol. Lynch running to the right, and a gain of 4.
Coming up, second down. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires.
He's got the catch. He's brought to a halt.
Third down after the completion.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance. As we look at the matchup at running back, hard to find fault in anything either one of these guys has done today.
Yeah, this is unique. This is fun to watch. You got a close game, and usually at this time we go, well, it's going to come down to the quarterbacks. Well, not today. It's going to come down to these running backs.
They need to get the play off. Staying with the ground. Rock for a loss on that play. Looking ahead, the Seahawks will be on the road in San Diego next week, while the Packers will be playing at home next week. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10.
And Richardson's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Play fake. Screen. Pulls it in. In on the stop.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Michael lined up in the backfield.
3rd and 7. And now he'll take off. Got a big lane. The ball is jarred loose. The tackle was made.
Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
He has the grab. Breaks out of that one. Going to take it the distance. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him break the tackles and score a touchdown. It's pretty exciting stuff.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff.
And Richardson's going to test the coverage this time. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Seahawks ready to take over the football. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. The Seahawks take it from the 23. And he hauls it in. And he's brought down by A.J. Hawk.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Play clock's running down. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Wilson's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Here's Baldwin.
Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this 3rd down.
It's a 2 tight end formation. The play clock's running down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains. The Seahawks have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Lynch has been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
No, but it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd. Nickel formation for the defense here. Trying to beat the play clock.
Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Hey, nice route by the wide receiver that time. Good throw by the quarterback. It reminds me of the days with the Miami Dolphins. Paul Warfield running those corner routes, and Bob Greasy putting it right on target.
1st down and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but Try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Offense lines up here. They better hurry to get the snap. Williams nearly comes away with the interception.
It's a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Double tight end formation. 3rd and forever.
Wilson keeps it. He's got the catch.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And Richardson's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Packers offense now marches onto the field.
Split backfield here. There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Seahawks. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you. Bottom line, this type of injury so early in the season is bad news for this team.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up. And when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The Packers have it at the 24. Has his man. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you. Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find the open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
They've come out in the dime package.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45.
Throws to the right. Interception. He's stacked up at that point.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
They face 1st down.
Lynch has got it on the handoff.
And tackled down at the 49-yard line.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Russell Wilson has it under center.
They need to get the play off.
Keeps it here. Gonna try and scramble now. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground. Good job of knowing the situation on the offensive side. 3rd and short. Don't look for a big run. Just get enough to get a 1st down and get those chains moving.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
1st down at the 48.
Launching it deep. Pass is picked off by Tramon Williams.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The defense comes out in the dime. First and 10. Nelson's got the first as he's brought down. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good and has been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
Rodgers sends it to Lacy.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Lacy lines up in the backfield. The Packers have it at the 34. Brings it into his body. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
3rd and 5. The defense gets a sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
He'll have a chance for a return. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
When you're a good punt returner in the NFL, that's because you can catch the football and just kind of see the entire picture because everybody's all spread out. Good vision that time by the punt returner, and he picks up good yards. When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Seahawks take it from the 38. Wilson with the give. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
Lynch is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
The jumbo set on the field. First and 10. Keeps it on the play fake. They're going to get him here for a sack.
My gosh, you're talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both fooled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
One more snap and we can call it a day. The Seahawks have it at the 34. Has his target. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. Well, week 1 is in the books, and one side is now 1-0.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. You know, all training camp, preseason football, and everything you work for, you come out, you get rewarded, you win the game, Jim. You're 1-0. Everything looks great.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.